So hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have came with the second part of our chapter, which is matter around us is pure. So let's get started. So now we are going to study about components of solution. Solvent, the component of the solution that dissolves the other component in it and is usually present in longer amount. Such component of solution is called the solvent. For example, water, alcohol, etc. So now we are going to study about solute, the component of the solution that is dissolved in this solvent and is usually present in lesser quantity. Such component is called the solute. For example, salt, sugar, iodine, etc. So now we are going to study about properties of solution. In a homogeneous mixture, particle in a size solution is less than 1 nanometer in diameter. Particles of a solution cannot be even seen with a microscope. A true solution does not scatter the light. Solution is stable. The solute particles cannot be separated from the mixture by the process of filtration. So now we are going to study about types of solutions. Variously types of solutions are solid in a liquid solution, that are alloys, solid in a liquid solution, sugar solution or salt solution, liquid in a liquid solution, that is lemon water or vinegar, gas in a gas solution, that is air, gas in a liquid solution, that is soda water. So now we are going to study about solubility, the maximum amount of the solute which can be dissolved in 100 grams of solvent at a particular temperature, that is known as solubility. So now we are going to study about conditions affecting the solubility. First, temperature. Solubility of solids in liquids increase with the increase in temperature. Remember that. Whereas solubility of gases in liquid decreases on increasing the temperature. So now we are going to study about pressure. The solubility of gases in liquids increases on increasing the pressure, whereas the solubility of solids in liquids remains unaffected by the change in pressure. So now we are going to study about concentration of a solution. It is defined as the mass of the solute in grams present in 100 grams of the solution. Mathematical expression for this is concentration of solution, or concentration of solution equals to mass of solute by mass of solution into 100. In case of liquid, the concentration can be expressed as concentration of solution equals to volume of solute by volume of solution into 100. So now we are going to study about saturated solution, a solution in which no more quantity of solute can be dissolved at a particular temperature is known as saturated solution. So now we are going to study about unsaturated solution, and that is a solution in which more quantity of solute can be dissolved without raising its temperature, and that is known as unsaturated solution. So guys, we came up with the end now, and we have completed this chapter, and the practicals and the experiments we will cover in the next part. So if you like this video, then give us a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.